Hello students, my name is Rasika Saste. I am working as an assistant professor in IT department of AISSMS IOIT Pune. So today we will see the topic name Introduction to Machine Learning, which is part of our final year IT syllabus. So the machine learning is a category of algorithms that allow software application to become more accurate in predicting outcomes without being explicitly programmed. So basically machine learning is used to build an algorithms that can receive input data and use some statistical analysis to predict an output and also update the output as a new data become available to us. So we will see the definition of machine. So I will explain this definition to you. We will take one example. So if you want your program to predict, so for example traffic patterns as a busy junction, we can say, so this is our task T. Then you can run it through a machine learning algorithm with the data about past traffic patterns. So we can say this is an experience E, and if it has successfully learned, it will then do better at predicting the future traffic patterns. So we can say this is our performance measure P. So this is our example. So there are few examples of machine learning problem. Is this the cancer? Then what is the market value of this house? Then which of these people are good friends with each other? Then will this rocket engine explode on takeoff? Will this person like this movie? So these are few examples of machine learning problems. So we will see some machine learning examples. So we can use this machine learning in prediction, then image recognition, speech recognition, medical diagnosis, then financial industry and trading. Then we will see one by one how we use this concept of machine learning in each of the application. So in prediction, machine learning can also be used in the prediction of system. Then considering the loan example, to compute the probability of the fault, the system will need to classify the available data in groups. Then we can use the prediction and machine learning algorithm which we are going to use for prediction in this example. Then the next one is image recognition. So machine learning can be used for the face detection in image as well. Then there is a separate category for each person in a database of several people. Then the third one is the speech recognition. So we can say it is a translation of spoken words into the text. So it is used in voice search and more, or we can say we can use this voice user interfaces, include this voice dialing, then call routing and application control, or we can say appliance control. So it can also be used as a simple data entry and the preparation of the structured documents. So the next area is medical diagnosis. So we can use this machine learning to recognize the cancerous issues. Then we can use it to detect any type of disease. Then the next one is financial industry and trading. So companies use this ML algorithm or machine learning algorithm in fraud investigations, and we can say credit checks. So these are various example of machine learning algorithm where we can use machine learning concept and we can get the desired output. So there are three types of machine learning problems are present. The first one is supervised learning, then unsupervised learning, and semi-supervised learning. We will see one by one. So in supervised learning model, the algorithm learns on the labeled data set, providing an answer key to that algorithm. It can use to evaluate its accuracy on the training data. So in supervised machine learning algorithm, we have already trained data and we have already test data. We need to find out the patterns by using the trained data, and we can check the performance of the model by using the test data. Then the next type of model is unsupervised model. So in contrast to supervised machine learning model, it provides an unlabeled data that the algorithm tries to make sense by extracting some features and patterns on its own. So we will see the third type of machine learning, that is semi-supervised learning. So in this semi-supervised learning, it is an approach of machine learning that combines the small amount of labeled data with the large amount of unlabeled data during the training. So semi-supervised learning falls between the unsupervised learning with no labeled training data and supervised learning with only labeled training data. So there are two types of supervised learning algorithm. The main types are classification and regression. So in a classification, problem, the output variable, or we can say the output, is in the categorical format such as red or blue, disease and no disease, yes or no. So these are some example of classification problems. And the second type of supervised learning algorithm is regression problem. So we can say a regression problem is when the output variable is in the real value such as dollars or weight of the person, or we can say height of the person. So these are a few examples of regression types of problems. So there are many types of unsupervised learning algorithm or unsupervised learning model in machine learning. We will see two out of them. So the first one is clustering, and the second one is the association rule mining. So we will see one by one. The clustering problem is where you want to discover the inherent grouping in the data, such as grouping a customer by purchasing behavior. So if I want to group the common data or common behavior patterns, okay, in the one group and another group, and we can divide it into different group, then we have to use the clustering type of algorithm. Then the association means in association rule mining, the problem is where you want to discover rules that describe large portion of your data, such as people that buy X also tend to buy Y. So these type of problems are included in this association rule mining problem. So thank you.